What's up, Melon Hunters? It's your boy James the Killer, and today I'm going to be reviewing a fairly new Nerf gun. I'm pretty sure most of you commented. I'm doing all of my Nerf reviews at one time, so I actually haven't read the comments because they don't exist. But I'm pretty sure some of you are going to be like, James, these are old Nerf guns. Review something new. I have something new. And that is the Nerf Hyperfire Elite. See? Elite. I'm part of an elite class of Nerfers. Hyperfire Elite. Now, this sucker is battery operated and weighs probably a good, I'd say 10, maybe 5, maybe 10 pounds. But it is worth it. It is definitely worth it to carry around. Because, I'm going to let you in on a little sound. If you heard that, that is the sound you hear when you start this puppy up. Now, the drum itself says 25. I will even show you that so that people don't get mad and they're like, lie! 25, right there. It said 25. But I'm a Nerf hacker. I'm a Nerf cheater, whatever you want to call it. I put an extra dart in. There's 26 darts in this thing because I realized I could put in another one. Now, this gun, like I said, is battery operated. So that means you have 2 triggers. Technically 3 if you count it. You have the switch, which is on this little thing for if you get your bullets jammed and whatnot. Gotta push that in, hold this, that causes the noise, and then standard trigger. Now, some of you are like, if you're like, James, what is that button for? That button, my awesome little hunters, is for this. That is the release button for the bullets. Now, I do have one complaint about this thing, and only one. Or maybe 2. Yeah, 2. 1, the Nerf rail is useless. I don't need the Nerf rail. You're pretty much stuck going like this. You don't need an attachment. 2, this thing isn't powerful enough! I say that because I can bust out, according to this thing, you're supposed to be able to bust out 25 bullets in, I believe, 5 seconds. That's 5 bullets a second. Now, when I counted, maybe it's due to the batteries, maybe it's due to the motor, I don't know what it is. But mine busts out 26 in 7 seconds. That means it takes a few extra milliseconds to get that last bullet out. That doesn't work for me. But that's the only problem I have with this thing. Literally, because everything else about this is awesome. It has the standard Nerf hook holes where you can hook your whatever you're going to use to hold it on your side. In my case, I use a green bungee cord, and I'm goofy because I literally just sling it around. This thing sucks. It's a pain in the arse. Instant attachment. I can walk around, I can run, and this is the best part about this thing. It doesn't drop bullets. No bullets have fallen out of this thing the entire time I've been in a Nerf battle with my friends. Now, if you're wondering how this gun works in firing, because obviously you heard a motor, that motor is what you think it is. There is, in fact, a motor that actually spins somewhere within here. Somewhere within here is a motor. Now, this puppy is not just a switch. This is what I like to call the chainsaw mechanism. And what that means is that there is actually a small rubber dealie. There's a weird little rubber chainsaw chain piece that when everything is put together, shoots out the bullets. So, yeah. Honestly, this is my favorite gun that I currently own from the Elite series. I don't own a whole lot. I actually own only like 2, technically speaking, that are the Elite white, blue, and orange. That's about it. I only own 2. This puppy and the Hailfire. So I own the Hyperfire and the Hailfire. I might do the Hailfire, just so you guys can see how interesting that is to play with and to use. Oh, another thing I love about this is that they actually do pretty much designate where your hands are going to be. Some Nerf guns, you're like, where's my hand supposed to be? Like with the Nerf Recon CS6, which I did in my previous review, which doesn't actually come with a specific area. You just have this. Some of us hold it here, some of us hold it here, some of us hold it here. That is something that I both like, I both love and hate. I hate it and I love it. It's both. This, however, gives you an exact area of where you have to put your hand. Now, is it a little uncomfortable because of the drum? Yes, it is. Do I hold it like this? No. I hold it the way it's supposed to be held, and because you're not actually supposed to hold it like this, well, you can, but yeah, your only sight that you need is this little puppy right here. So, start up the engine. Oops. Pull the trigger. It's that simple. And they do include a very, actually, this is actually like slightly raised up plastic, but they legitimately give you a diagram. I don't know if you can see that, but they legitimately give you a diagram of how to do this. How to load the darts, how to fire, everything. The one thing I don't really like about this thing is that they, for some reason, they don't seem to get it. These kind of guns are essentially only meant for competition. So you're going to be aiming at people's faces, yet they always add this. Where is it? Caution. Do not aim at eyes or face. To avoid injury, use only darts designed for this product. Do not modify darts or dart blaster. That irritates me. That makes me madder than a wet hen in a rainstorm. Because by this time, anybody who has owned a Nerf gun knows, don't aim it at the eyes. Hey Nerf, we are Nerfers. We're going to aim it at each other's faces just to get that kill shot. Sucks to be you. But, yeah, that's my only... Ooh, a little bit chilly. Just got cold. That's my only... Those are my only gripes about it. For the most part, this is the best gun I own. I do own a Nerf Vulcan, but that may be changing for a Optimus Prime or 2. Yeah. So while I have my Nerf guns, I will do a review of them all for you guys. But, yeah. So until next time, Owl Hunters, like, comment, subscribe, and you should have stayed away.